everyone. Getting some riding in early today. So as you can see, clouds are starting to build up. Supposed to get some big thunderstorms this afternoon. You can see it's already starting about there. Cool. Alright. Yeah. Yes, I must redline it before I hit the stop sign. Okay, I got Alright, I got another subscriber question. It's a pretty good one. Subject I was wanting to talk about. So, subscriber is T Montana 213. T Montana. Tony Montana? Oh, that's a character. That's a character from a movie. What movie? Oh, come on. What movie is that from? Yeah, it's John Wayne played that character in, what was it, The War Wagon? Yeah, okay. So I guess, T Montana 213 is a fan of cowboy movies. Okay. So anyhow, he's saying he lives out on the Kansas-Colorado state line. Was wanting to know about the motorcycle dealers here in Denver. So I was kind of wanting to give my review about them and answer his question at the same time. So let's see, the first bike I bought, the Ninja 250, I bought from a place called Fay Myers. It's down on the south end of Denver. Pretty large store. Pretty cool salespeople. They don't really high pressure you. You know, they're there to talk to you. And the 2 months I took in deciding what to buy, they were patient with me. And when it came time to buy, they actually did some pretty good dealing and negotiating and get the deal I wanted. So I recommend them. I bought my R6 from a place called Colorado Power Sports. They have 2 locations. One in North Denver. I kind of think it's in the North Glen area. And they actually have another shop way up in Boulder. It's actually pretty nice up there. Hold on a second. I gotta hit the stop sign and scratch my nose at the same time. So I'll take a little intermission from my question answering. Okay. Oh yeah, that's it. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, so that leaves let's see, there's a smaller store called Coyote Power Sports. They're in central Denver. They're kind of small. I think all they sell new is Yamaha, but they do have kind of a small selection of used. They're pretty cool. Got a couple of parts from them. And let's see, what else is there? There's a place out in Lakewood. I'm trying to remember the name of it. I think it's called G-Force. Anyhow, my opinion is the salesmen there just really suck. You know, if you're not ready to just throw cash down and buy right then and there, they don't want to waste time talking to you. So I don't care for the attitude of those guys. There's a place kind of near where I live called Vickery. They sell new and used. Pretty good store. Cool people working there. I'd buy from them if they had something I wanted. So I recommend that place. Let's see, what else is there? Trying to think of the good ones before I get to the ones I don't like. Okay, T Montana also asked about, he mentioned he had checking out a place in Colorado Springs. I think it was Rocky Mountain Cycle Plaza. I went down there to check them out once, and it is a huge friggin', I think they just got some old warehouse and an abandoned church. So it's like they got these 2 huge buildings next to each other, and they have a shitload of stuff down there, and a lot of accessories for them too. So yeah, they got a lot, and I think they also have a sister store down in Pueblo, which is a little southern end of Colorado. And there's one other place in Colorado Springs, I think it's called Apex. A little smaller. They have a lot of bikes jammed into a small building. They're okay, kind of cool, you know. So back here in Denver, let's see, I think I got all the places I like. Let's see, yeah. The places I don't like, the one that really pissed me off. Why am I going 26? Jesus. Fucking Grandma Ethel riding a crotch rocket. Jesus, let's go. Okay. Alright, the places I don't like. The one that really pissed me off was up on the north end of town called Sun Enterprises. They pretty much got all the models, including Harley Davidsons. And when I was shopping for my Ninja last year, they really lied through their teeth to get me to buy something. And that just really pissed me off. And you know what? I do not want to go straight. I want to turn right. God, I get so distracted. It's another thing I've noticed when making vlogs. Here I am. Ah, shit. I hope that cop's not going to get pissed at me. Like, dude, I had my signal on. What the fuck? Okay, he's not doing anything. Cool. Yeah, I've noticed when I do my vlogs... Ooh, speaking of cops running radar. Hello. Ooh, a fatty. I think he definitely eats his quota of donuts. Okay, so back to the second subject. It's weird. I've noticed when I'm vlogging, I don't really pay attention to the stuff that's going on. I get home, download all the videos off my camera on my computer, and I'm watching to see which ones are, you know, worthy of posting on YouTube or not. And I notice shit like, you know, people cutting in front of me or some idiot running a stop sign to cut me off. It's like, I did not remember that happening when I was filming. So it's kind of interesting to look back and, man, I did not know that was happening because I was too busy talking about, I don't know, something. So anyhow, back to the main subjects. Okay, so I don't like that place, Sun Enterprises. Basically, they really lied to me for 2 months when I was looking to buy my Ninja. And when it came time to, okay, I'm ready, you know, got the money, got the insurance all set, I'm ready to buy one today, and they're just like, well, and I actually had the manager of the store who flat out said, oh yeah, we'll negotiate on the price of these Ninja 250s, we got a bunch of them, we want to get rid of them, oh, we'll waive the shipping fee, we'll waive the assembly fee, we'll even waive our D&H fee. And I'm like, well, I got a heavy guy's trailer or tow it to my house, and I'm about 25 miles away. They're like, oh yeah, no problem, we'll do that for free, no problem. So I go in to buy, and they're just like, you know, sorry, you're paying full sticker, you're paying shit, you know, you're paying everything. The manager told me to my face, I don't care what I told you before, it wasn't in writing on a contract, so you're going to pay everything. Shipping, assembly, D&H, towing it to my house, and full sticker price. Plus they wanted to add on another $500 for whatever. It's like, so that store really pissed me off, and I have no problem saying what assholes they are, lying assholes they are, and I do not recommend them. And oh, there's a Ferrari. Yeah, well, 360. Okay, good, I didn't run a red light because I was not paying attention to that intersection. So why'd you run the red light and crash into the family van full of 20 kids? Oh, I'm sorry, I was looking at a Ferrari. Got it on film if you want to see it. Okay, and the other place I don't like is kind of on the southwest end of town called Grand Prix Motorsports. They're very proud of their stuff. They will not budge 1 cent off their price. And if you got a trade-in, I mean, they just really kind of insulted me on the trade-in for my Ninja, and you know, they sit there and say, oh yeah, you can test drive anything, and it's like, okay, I'm ready to buy, I want to test drive this Ninja 250. Oh, I'm sorry, that's a sport bike, we don't allow test drives of sport bikes. Well, you know, 2 months you were telling me I could. So I gave them the opportunity to sell me a Ninja last year, they pissed me off. Gave them the opportunity to trade in my Ninja and buy a different R6, and they pissed me off again. So that place I just did not care for. Doesn't mean you won't get a good deal. I mean, it's a pretty big shop, they get a huge selection. Who knows, someday, maybe down the years, I'll find something else there and buy something there. But I gave them 2 opportunities and they just pissed me off. Okay, so I think I got all the dealerships. Trying to think. There's one big, huge one. Way north of Denver. I think it's, I can't remember where. It's like, you get on I-25 and go halfway to Wyoming. There's another big one. I think it's called City or Tri-City. I went up there once, and the salespeople just pissed me off. It was just the attitude of, I drove all the way up here from the south end of Denver to look at a bike, and they're just like, well, you know everything about the bike then, so I don't need to tell you anything. When you're ready to buy, come into my office. So I didn't like that. I pulled the manager of the shop out, kind of yelled at him, and they were just of the attitude, well, if you're not here to buy, we really don't care what the fuck you say, and if you just want to sit here and yell at us, then you can just get out. So, as you could probably tell, I like bitching at salespeople, and, oh, wait a minute, where am I going? God damn it. See, damn it, the dedication to answering questions, I completely forgot where the fuck I'm going. And I did not want to go here. I wanted to turn left about a mile back there. Damn it. Where the hell am I going? Hold on a second. I'm trying to remember where I'm going. Okay, alright. Yeah, that little chick behind me is like, what the fuck is wrong with that biker? Okay. Alright, I think I answered the question on all the dealers in the Denver area and what my personal opinion are of them. So I got that question answered, and I'm trying to remember where am I going? Okay. Okay, I just remember where I'm going. It's a little brain fart here. Alrighty. So, okay, I think I got all the dealerships, and oh yeah, there's one more I did not visit, but if you look on a map on Denver, there's Interstate 76 that goes up to Nebraska, and they were the place that had the Ninjas really cheap for like $500 below sticker and waiving all the shipping and assembly fees. I can't remember the name, but it's a Kawasaki dealership in Sterling. That guy really wants to negotiate and do prices, so he might be worth checking out. Especially if you're on the Kansas-Colorado border, he might actually be closer to you. So, okay. Got the questions answered. Now I just need to try to remember where the heck I was going. So, later.